Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Vlogmas. I hope you're enjoying it so far. As I've mentioned before, I'm going to be mixing in a mixture of vlogs and other content and just like general festive things, because I think vlogging every single day is great, but I'm not really doing anything. Like, we're stuck in tier 2, we can't really go out, we can't really see friends and stuff, so all of the usual content that I'd be able to give you, I can't. And I just thought that I would mix in some other little bits and pieces that will keep you festive without just being vlogs all the time. So today's video is going to be a Disney Christmas haul, because I realised quite quickly this year that a lot of what I bought is Disney related. And if you have seen my decorating video, you'll know that I completely started from scratch this year. I didn't have a single Christmas decoration at all. I literally had nothing, and I started with my tree. Obviously I got baubles and went to various different places, and Disney was one of the last things that I added to my Christmas stack, and it's actually become one of the things that I've got a lot more of. But I think I've done it in quite a subtle way, because all the little pieces of Disney around the house you wouldn't necessarily like notice straight up as being Disney related, but alas, there is a lot of it. So I'm going to jump straight in and share this with you, because I've got a few pieces from Asda, Tesco's, Shop Disney, and I believe there's somewhere else, but I can't think. Annoyingly, Shop Disney, there was actually 2 other things that I was meant to get. So I was actually trying to get this tree topper, which I saw in the beginning of October, and I nearly bought it and I didn't because I thought it was too early. So annoyed that I didn't, because I've never seen it again since, and it's now on eBay for like 3 times the price. And there was also this doormat, which I really wanted, which is so stupid because it's literally a doormat, but I thought it was like the perfect festive thing. And I ordered it and it sold out before they delivered the order, so I didn't get it, which is really annoying. But fingers crossed they go back into stock, or when I can get back into the shops later this week, because I'm filming this on Monday. You guys are going to be seeing it on like Thursday or Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to go into the Disney store and potentially find one or both. Hopefully, who knows. I'm also going to have a little look for some more baubles and stuff as well, and just see what's there. So I'm going to jump straight in with the supermarket bits first, just because they are kind of everywhere on top. First up we have this, which is from Tesco's. This is the only thing that came from Tesco's, and it's this little PJ set, which I've literally just got out the wash because I've been wearing it to death. And this is actually a family set, so you can get a women's, a men's and children's set. Obviously I just got the women's, I don't have any children or anything, but it was just this really cute little set. So it's got Mickey and Minnie and says Merry Christmas on the front of the top, and then the bottoms just look like this, so they're like a little Fair Isle print but with Mickey and Minnie in it as well. I just thought it was so cute, and like I said, this is £18 for the set, and they're probably the cutest Disney PJs that I've found. And the Disney store actually do some Disney PJs, but I didn't really like them because the bottoms were just like candy cane style, and the top was like fairly similar, but I just really liked these bottoms, and for the sake of £5 difference I thought those were a little bit of a better bet. And to be honest, I just really enjoyed them, and I like the fact that I might be able to get future babies the same matching, and future husbands, because there is a set, and hopefully it comes back year upon year. If not, then I'll just be solo with my Disney adventures. And next up we're going to go with Asda, which is another place that I actually didn't think would have that much Disney, but they had so much Disney Christmas stuff, and honestly I'm kind of glad the shelves were quite bare, because I think I could have got a lot more. So I actually saw this Mickey mug, which that one is the only one that was left on the shelf, and it had a chip in it, so I didn't get it, but they had that. They also had like loads of bits of rail bare where they used to be Christmas baubles, so I actually did get 3 Christmas baubles. So this is the first one, which was £3, and it's a little Chip, which I thought was super cute, because obviously Chip is such an iconic character, and I am aiming in my future house, because if you haven't seen before, I am aiming to buy a house next year. In my next house, which is going to be the one that I buy, I'm really hoping that I can have 2 trees, and I really want to get one of the more slim trees and just cover it in little Disney baubles. So like have it in my office or somewhere like a guest bedroom or something, and then have my main tree as like the one that's already in the living room, which looks like this. But eventually that one's going to be covered in Disney baubles, so I got this little guy and another one which you're going to see in a minute. But £3 versus like £18 in the Disney store is such a steal, so I couldn't resist getting him. And I actually did go back into Asda yesterday to look again, and they still haven't restocked any of them. So if they do, I'll probably be getting a couple more, but if not, I can always get them next year or something. And then the other 2 baubles that I got from Asda were these ones, which are, I mean, they're kind of cheap, but they're also kind of cute. These ones were £1.50 each, and they're just a little Mickey and a Minnie, so they look like this. So as you can see, they've got little Santa hats and little red, oh, Mickey's backwards, here we go. Oh, huh. There we go. So this is what they look like, and they were £1.50 each, and they're just really cute and simple, especially if you have a red colour scheme on your tree, because you could just fit these in really nicely. I literally think they're adorable. Next up we have the Asda bits are quite big. So I've always wanted a Christmas dinnerware set, especially when I have my own place, which I obviously do now, and I've always wanted just Christmas everything. So Christmas mugs, Christmas plates, Christmas bowls, literally Christmas everything, like Christmas grotto vibes in my house. And when I went to Asda, like I said, I really didn't expect them to have anything that I'd want Disney wise. I didn't even think they'd have Christmas decorations that I liked. We literally went in for food, but I am so glad that I went in because they had so much cute stuff, and I had to seriously refrain from like bedding and everything. But the one thing that I did get, which to me is kind of an investment for my Christmas like overall, is some dinnerware and some placemats, which eventually I do want to host Christmas at my house, but I don't do it yet. So when I move and I buy and I have a really beautiful home, I will be hosting. But now I'm in London and I'm in a 2-bedroom flat, it's just not really feasible. So this is kind of like my long-term investment, but for right now, just really, really cute. So this is the first part, which obviously was all bought separately. I can't remember how much these placemats were because I found them literally just like abandoned on a different shelf. So I don't know how much they were. I'll try and find out, but this is what they look like. So they're just like a really cute retro Mickey and Minnie print, and they're just really simple, but also the kind of placemats that you could put out if you're having like a little dinner spread and you just want to like put the placemats all underneath and then put loads of dishes on top. That was kind of my thought process with these, and then using the coasters on my coffee table. So not necessarily as a sit down dinner, because I have these really nice woven ones from Aldi for that, but this was more for my like if I'm having a dinner party and I want to put snacks in the middle of the table kind of vibe. Plus they just match the rest of it, which is really, really cute. So this is the rest of it. These again did come separately. So these mugs were £10 for 4, and they've just got little Mickey and Minnie with presents and a Christmas tree, and then like little gold spots with the red as well. Like I said, there's 4. They're porcelain mugs, and they're also dishwasher and microwave safe, which is really handy because I chuck everything in the dishwasher. I'm too lazy to wash up, and I just really like them. I think they're really sweet, and I like having everything in like pairs. So all of my Christmas mugs I've bought 2 of. So I've got 2 of the reindeers that have a J on. I've got 2 elf mugs, 2 Santa mugs, 2 Mickey and Minnie mugs, which I'll show you in a minute. 2 of everything, and these I thought were perfect because there's 4 of them. So if I had like my mum and my stepdad over or something, like we can all have the same mug rather than having to have like different ones. Is that really sad? Probably, but I thought these were really cute. And then the dinnerware set, god, this is gonna be really heavy. Ooh. The dinnerware set looks like this, and this was £40, but this to me is the epitome of what I wanted. Like this sums up everything that I wanted from Christmas dinnerware. I wanted something that looked a bit retro, that wasn't too tacky, and something that if I could find Disney, then Disney, because obviously it's a big part of my life. And this is the dinner set. So as you can see, there's like different plates and bowls, and I really liked that they had like the alternates, so like the spots and then the little plates got the Mickeys and Minnies, because I thought this is perfect for if you are serving Christmas dinner and you like layer the plates up. You know how like people do it in decorations where it's like all layered. And I also have gold cutlery, so it made loads of sense to me to have like everything kind of in keeping. And just look how cute. I love it so much. The only thing I will say is this is a 12 piece, so it only has 4 of everything, which I didn't really think about in terms of hosting. But really I'm probably only ever going to have myself and maybe like 1 or 2 other people over, so this is fine for now. And if it comes to hosting Christmas dinner, I'll just have to make it work, because I didn't really want to go and buy a whole other dinner set and like have 2 of them for now, because I just don't have the space. But oh, it's just so cute, and £50 for the whole set with this and the mugs I thought was quite a steal, especially because like I said, it's something that I'll bring out every single year. It doesn't need to be really long lasting in terms of like it's used for a month and then it goes back into hiding. Like it just is something that's going to be used every now and then, so it will last a lot longer than say for example my dinner sets that are used every single day of the week. But my plan is to put this in the cupboard and then put my other dinner set into here to store it for December and then switch them back over again. But I've gone a bit Christmas mad and I really like these. Then moving on to Shop Disney, which I bought across the store and online. So these mugs I actually bought in the store about a month and a half ago, which are so cute. So these are little Mickey and Minnie mugs. I've got 2 of them. One I'm currently drinking coffee out of, and it's just got Mickey and Minnie with a little kiss on the front and some mistletoe. All these little gold snowflakes all around, and on the back it just says meet me under the mistletoe, and there's actually a little mistletoe in the bottom of the mug. And these are £12 each, which is not too bad for Disney store. I feel like their Shop Disney range can be a lot more expensive, but they're just really cute and really simple. And they actually did have a matching like plate that said Santa's Little Helper, and there was another one as well. So I'll have another little look, but as far as I know, these are the only ones that I could find. And then I also picked up this snow globe because 2020 has been quite the year, and if I'm honest, it's been the first year that I've kind of found myself and found who I am and found my happiness and kind of learned to live for myself a lot more. So that's kind of what this symbolised to me, is like my first year alone, my first year kind of in my own home doing my own thing and all that kind of stuff. So I couldn't resist picking this one up. And I also just think it's really cute to have little collectibles like this. Like I was saying to friends and stuff, what I want to do eventually is have a whole like console table in the hallway that just has them all lined up, and I can get all the different Disney ones every year. But this is what it looks like. I don't know if it's actually going to focus on the globe. There we go. You can just see my face upside down. But it's really cute. So it's just got Mickey and Minnie in there with two little candy canes in a heart shape, and it's just really cute. It doesn't sing or anything, but I think it was about £12. So yeah, very, very sweet. Then we have some baubles. Actually, do I do baubles last? No, we'll do baubles now. So baubles, I actually, like I said, I'm going to be buying one character bauble every year. The chip one was kind of an exception, so were the Mickey and Minnie ones, but they were ones that I obviously found on a whim. And this was my one for this year, which is a little Olaf, because I thought he's the most wintry character. He symbolises a few different things for me this year in terms of like things that Frozen have represented, or like reasons I've really enjoyed Frozen. It's a long story. So I've got this little guy, and he was from the Disney store. He was kind of expensive, and he's actually really thin. So I don't know if he's plastic or glass, but I feel like he's one that you'd have to keep away from kids because he's a bit breakable. But he was my first character, and I'm definitely going to be getting a lot more of them because I just want a whole character covered tree. I just think it looks really cute. So this is my first little guy. Then I picked up this one, which again is on my theme of like 2020 and buying like yearly things. So if you saw my Disney vlogs, I bought a 2019 mug in the parks and planned to buy one every year that I'm there, because I plan to go every year. But obviously 2020 didn't really happen for anyone, so I haven't been yet this year, but obviously I'm going to be going in 2021. So I picked up this little gingerbread key, which I thought was really cute. So you've got the D at the top here, and then you've got the 2020 on the key with a little gingerbread house there, and then obviously the little gingerbread man just hanging off. But I thought it was really cute, and it's the perfect little bauble to kind of be a symbol as well, I guess. I don't know, I just really liked it, and he's the only red one that goes on my main tree. And then the final bauble I actually got 5 of these. So these are Disneyland Paris ones, and they're just little gold Mickey heads, which I picked up 5 because I thought they kind of fit in nicely on the tree. And these are the perfect way for me to add a little bit of Disney to my tree without kind of overloading with characters and stuff, because like I said, I'm going to be having a separate tree that's just characters. But my main tree, I wanted a little hint of Disney, and to be honest, in all the white, gold and wooden baubles, these are actually the perfect addition because they're gold, they stand out a little bit, and it's like the nice subtle hint of Disney. And these ones are actually really well made. I have to admit, I probably would have gone to Primark and got the Disney shaped like Mickey head baubles in there had it have been open, but obviously we didn't know when lockdown was going to end and if it was going to open, and I thought I'll just get the little Disney Paris ones, and they're really, really cute. So picked up a few of those. I'm also planning on, when I go back to Walt Disney World, potentially getting a couple of Disney baubles. But Christmas is just my favourite time of year. Like, I absolutely love Christmas and I can't explain it. Like, I'm just obsessed with Christmas, and I've gone overboard this year with buying things. I know I have, but I can't help it. Okay, last 2 things. So this is the last like proper purchase, and then we have one that was like a little kind of half freebie on the end. So this was the next thing that I got, which is something that I never thought I would like or want, but something that I actually have grown to really, really love. And this was about, I think, £60, and it's just a little Christmas scene. So you've obviously got the Christmas tree here with a little chipmunk, and then you've got the characters on the little train here, which is really, really cute. Quite a heavy piece, and it's one of those ornaments that you just keep forever, and it's the kind of thing that will just sit in my hallway or in my living room when I've got shelves, which I'm planning on getting in a new house. I'm just gonna have it as like a part of my shelves, and then put like a few Disney, like, well, not necessarily Disney, but a few like Christmassy bits in there. But it's really, really cute, and it also sings "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" when you turn it. So there we go. But yeah, really, really cute, and like I said, a bit of an investment piece. So this is kind of like my adulting purchase for Christmas, because I know that in my future home and my forever home, that's the kind of thing I really appreciate. And I have things that my parents have that they've had for absolutely years, and I've always remembered them being part of the house for Christmas, and I loved like getting them out of the box when I was a kid and like putting them up and like creating all these scenes in my head with the like nativity and whatever. And I think that's the kind of thing that's like a really nice thing that kids will remember, like when I eventually have them. Like, it's just a nice thing to have in your home, and it's also something that I will like always have in a home. Like I like that all the Christmas decorations I've got now are going to come to like every single house with me, and they're always going to be there, and they're always just going to be like the same no matter where I go, if that makes sense. And also where this is like green and red and white, it's the kind of thing that's just like really easy to fit into various colour schemes. So if I did change my like white and green theme to red, I can still keep this and it still matches and stuff. And then the final thing I got was this, which actually was only £12 in the thing because I spent so much money on Shop Disney. But it's just a little mini with a little Christmas jumper on, and again it says Disney Store 2020. But she's just really cute, and she actually is going to be living in the guest bedroom, which is my office. So this is actually like a day bed slash sofa. So I use it as a sofa, but it's also a guest bed when people come over. And I think she's going to live on here because she's just really cute. And I actually have a little Marie that I got in Disney World who's probably going to sit with her as well. But couldn't resist having a little bit of Disney and like just keeping her up in the office and keeping my little slice of Disney everywhere I go. But that is everything that I got that is related to Disney and Christmas. No doubt there will probably be more over this month that I end up collecting. I've kind of put a ban on buying any more Christmas stuff because I keep buying too much. But for now, I think I've got like a good selection, and I'm really happy with everything I've got. Like I said, I will link my Decorate With Me video down below so you can check that out. But this was all of the Disney pieces. I will link as much as I can, but I know that a lot of the Asda stuff specifically isn't on the website anymore. Like I tried to look for different mugs and stuff the other day, and a lot of it's not on there. I will try my hardest to find it. If not, you know it's from Asda, so you can go and have a little look in your local superstore. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you did, leave a comment and subscribe and hit the notification bell and all that jazz, and I will see you in my next Vlogmas tomorrow. Bye guys.